noble thoughts. Yeah? Make noble things happen. Remind yourself day and night. That's the life you live. That is your life. No other life you should live. Yes. And then by doing that, not only you benefit anyone that comes to you, automatically, knowingly or unknowingly, you benefit yourself, of course.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, Danish, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Mongolian, Nepali, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Osimvanim means how are you in Bislama? Joyful greetings, peace-loving viewers. My name is Alana. The delightful people of Vanuatu pray for God to always be there for you. An archipelago consisting of 80-plus islands. Vanuatu is an island country in the South Pacific Ocean between Fiji and Australia, extending north-south for about 400 miles. Vanuatu means our land forever. The inhabitants of Vanuatu are called Nai Vanuatu. About 3/4 of Nai Vanuatu live in small rural villages where activities revolve around the land. The Constitution guarantees that land cannot be alienated from its traditional owners and their descendants. The vast majority of Nai Vanuatu have a good understanding of traditional planting cycles, family history, and the importance of local flora and fauna. Vanuatu culture retains a strong diversity. Most villages have a nakamo or village clubhouse, which serves as a meeting point and a place to gather nightly to drink kava, a non-alcoholic herb beverage, with a local village chief. Traditional music is still thriving in rural areas, with musical instruments ranging from drums of various shapes and sizes, slate gongs, rattles, bamboo flutes, etc. The tradition of land diving, a ritual performed by mainland, diving off a wooden tower with vines tied around their ankles, is said to be the precursor of modern bungee jumping. Vanuatu is one of the happiest places on Earth, according to the Happy Planet Index. What makes the locals so happy? A survey indicates that people with access to land are on average happier. Another source of happiness is their strong connection with tradition and varied, spectacular landscapes. We are delighted to briefly introduce picture-perfect Vanuatu to you, cherished viewers. We pray that your courageous visions and dreams for world peace soon come true. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one, Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God, Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher, Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher, Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love, to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the secretness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world, where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Heart, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders, and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle, and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Practice Makes a Master, Part 2 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on March 6, 2005, in Hungary.
So you are really something for the people to rely on, yeah? You have to train yourself into a more noble habit now. Every minute, remind yourself that you are saying, you're here to help. You're not here to take. You're not here to keep, but here to give. Here to help. That's your life goal, okay? Noble thoughts, yeah? Make noble things happen. Remind yourself day and night. That's the life you live. That is your life. No other life you should live. Yes. And then by doing that, not only you benefit anyone that comes to you, automatically, knowingly or unknowingly, you benefit yourself, of course. Huh? A minister who is efficient and good and kind and help people, be voted again, be promoted to a higher position, because he's doing good job. Everybody will love him. The president will trust him, yeah? And the colleagues and all the other ministers will respect him. And he get higher and higher position all the time. So do good things to other people, automatically you will get it. You get whatever you want or not want. It will come to you. Yeah? So do not think I ask you to do this and that because I want to be a master or take advantage of your goodness. No, I'm training you to be a good guy. Yeah? Even if you don't think you are sane or anything, you should live a noble life as a human being. Yeah? To be worth walking on this planet. Yeah? Otherwise we regress back to animal situation. Now that you are already above the animal's kingdom, you will never regress into being born as animal or anything unless you want to. to do that voluntarily for some reason, yeah, to help somebody or to be with somebody in that animal form, so you can help him, help her, do something, okay? Or to be with a master. Yeah, that is your choice. You're free to choose. But you do not, by force, become animal anymore, because you're already above it. You know, free from all this clutch of the Maya. Still, you need to use your power, position to help others. To be a nice person. It's very nice feeling. It's not that difficult to be nice, no? It's not difficult. Why it is difficult? Because you never train yourself. Practice, make perfection. Practice, make master. Yeah? Okay. Practice, practice, practice. Yes. In Vietnam they say, trăm hay không bằng tay quen. In Vietnam they say, even a genius is not as good as well-trained person. Yeah, in one field. Even if you're genius, but you have never been trained to drive a car, I don't think you can. Whereas the taxi driver, he drives 12 hours a day, 10 hours a day, he can drive like nothing. And put a genius in it, can he? Yeah? If he doesn't have a driver license, he never drive before, he might make trouble, make accident. Train yourself. Just training, training, training. Every time you do something wrong, scold yourself. Say no, bad boy, or bad girl. Here is what you do, okay? Do that, yeah. Train yourself like you train a dog. Because the dog, after being trained well, he do it well, you know, and they do it better even, so quick. The lady, remember the first day I told her to sit? Yeah, just habit, I tell my dog to sit so that they can eat better. Because if they do this all the time, sometimes they get choked, you know. So I say sit and eat quietly, you know, like in peaceful. So I told her to sit, but she didn't know it yet. So she didn't sit. After that, every day she just sit. And the black dog also sit. So nicely. Both of them sit and get the cheese peacefully, you know, like a people. Yeah. Because sometimes if they jump too much while eating or whacking the whole body, they might get sick, you know. Yeah, that's all. I have a dog, and he always very active, jump around, jump around. After he eat, he jump around, he got sick all the time, he vomit. Yeah, or sometimes I give him something to eat, but he's so excited, and jumping. And then he got sick right away. He vomits out the food that I just gave, yeah? So it's better the dog eat quiet, you know? Yeah, not jumpy and not wagging the whole body, thing like that, okay? Doesn't matter if he sit or stand, but it's better he sit because it's more quiet. And the food go down easier, you know? Yeah, my dog got sick because he jumped all the time. But that dog, you cannot do anything about it. Even if you scold him, he come whacking tail lick you. He doesn't understand what scolding means. Just one. He's so loving and so sticky. So if you he sit with you, he don't want to go anywhere. You have to pet him forever, you know. Pet here, there, scratching stump, scratching head, everywhere. And if you stop it, he take your hand, you know, and put it there. He'd like grab your hand a little bit gently and put it right there where he want you to scratch. Yeah? Or lick until you fed up, you have to scratch him. And then until he fall asleep. Yeah? Oh, that dog is special, you know, very sticky, demanding, and it's very, very chumpy, you know. And got sick all the time. And then I have to feed him again, you know. Yeah, after a while, to feed him again, he vomit out everything by jumping too much. Jump from love is not a bad thing or anything, but he jumps a lot, he got sick. All right, well, why do we talk about this, the dog again? Because they want attention. Huh? Training, yes, all right, thank you. The dog reminds me, train yourself like a dog. Yeah, dog, you see, they train them to rescue people. Yeah, and take the blind, help the deaf people to take the phone, or whenever the phone rings, the deaf people cannot hear, but he go and bark, and drag him by trousers to come to the phone. Yeah, so many things the dog can do. And you wouldn't think the dog can do that, right? He hear the phone or he hear the ringing at the bell of the door. The dog that trained to help the deaf people, he will come and bark to the owner and lead him to the door or lead him to the telephone accordingly. Make their life more comfortable. Yeah. And then the blind people, the dog will lead him know where to go. Yes. And dog can rescue people too. There's some dog who rescue people, who can smell, to lead the police to go where the people will be found, or rescue people by dragging them to swim to the shore. Recently there was a tsunami, we know that, huh? And there was a story of the dogs who swim into the water and rescue the family member one by one. Drag them inside, swim against all this to bring them into the shore. Can you imagine? We humans cannot even do that. In such a terrible condition, he take in one by one his family member. Is that a family member, I guess, right? Or somebody else? Huh? Family, okay. See, this is how we should behave, okay? Don't wait until emergency. Now it's a peaceful area, you can't even give your position because you're too comfortable there. Yeah? Or you don't want to move. How would you help anyone in emergency? How would you even think of sacrifice your life? In Vietnam, we even have a saying. They say, if you don't help each other on the table, then in the war, just forget it. In time of war, I mean, in time of emergency, how can you do it? I mean, on the table, sometimes you help the other person to give him food because he's too far away from the food, or take some food and give it onto his plate, né? Help each other, or when he cannot get it, you help him. That's what we mean. Mình nói là bằng trung bắc cứu, ngộ trận như hà, thấy không? Yeah. I mean, on the table, if you cannot help, then in the war, it's not possible. I want to save good stuff for just some special people. And don't mix all the time, you know, gold and earth and stone all together. It's very difficult to sit there and collect and shine the stone, and also, oops, it's not a gold, okay, oops, forget it. And then go try to look hard in the stone to get a piece of gold to shine. And the next piece shining, oh, it's stone, forget it, wasting time. I just select some golden, and then I tell him the good stuff, or be with them. You have to deserve it now. Before it's openly order for public, okay? Now, some people deserve what, I give what. Nah? Because if the other people who don't deserve it, he doesn't know what to do with it either. Just train your mind, that's it. You are great already. Your soul is already liberated. You think your soul is in your body right now? No. It's on the 3rd level, 4th level, or 5th level. Remote controlling. So you train your mind to listen to this message from above so you can do things better. Just do it as a kind and generous good person, and then that will be it. And then you walk in the right direction and you get the right channel. Anytime you think negatively, anytime you think arrogantly, anytime you think something bad or something that's wrong, you dial the wrong number. And the negativity connect with you. Wait until you know, oops, wrong number, you already connected. You have to pay that bill, the wrong call, you still have to pay. And whoever that person is still already give some negative, okay, physically speaking, okay? Suppose I call this phone number, nah? And I dial the wrong number, nah? The wrong person answer. Okay, I realize it's wrong. But at that time, that person already talked to me. And his negative karma, whatever that is, already come. Do you understand now? Yes. Right, that's physical. Now, spiritually speaking, whenever you have dark thinking, anything that's immoral, incorrect, arrogance, yeah, that is negativity. And you connect it with the wrong number, okay? And even one blitz of the second, one split of a second, he can transmit, 1,000 tons of garbage to you already, downloading. And then by the time you check to your computer and delete it, it's already a lot of stuff in there, and he might put virus into your computer and destroy your system. Right, so you are your own enemy, eh? Remember that. Even Satan cannot get to you if you are correct. Yeah, if you are correct, nobody can get into you. Yeah, because you're not even the master. You don't take the karma. You don't do anything wrong. You have no excuse for him to bother you. So if you think negative, anything that is opposed to correctness, morally or spiritually, you're in trouble. Yeah? 1 minute only, 1 second, enough for the negative to connect and they download you with all kind of stupid things. Because the whole world is full of these things. They just newly elevated to sainthood, but the residues of negative force is still around. So you have to protect yourself. Always noble thoughts. Yeah? Noble, noble, noble. Nothing else. Okay? Anything that's good for other people, anything that is helpful to them, that is noble. Okay? Everything else is bad. Alright? Okay. Any question at all? No? Okay, good. Then meditate now.